Hey guys, my name is Scott and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we tackled the exams, had a new ally join the force, and encountered Arn's stalker. Let's jump into it. Let's go to bed.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibit tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichi say Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. I reckon we aced the exams. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Calm down, mate.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about
I
Madarame.
guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Dinner?
It's that old man from the other day.
We
Madarame.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
My brain.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
What's an atelier?
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
I know, it's almost as if it's in the dictionary.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
It will be
Anyways,
rid of you.
we gotta head for the exit!
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
That makes sense. That's why Yusuke didn't like what she said about the painting.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I
Yeah?
wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on TV? Let's go have a look. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. First up, the Allergy Relief Pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. 2 calming masks and 20 white eye drops. These will be in one set. What a steal, but wait, there's more. Next up, the Cosmetic Cure Gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. 1 aroma machine and 1 omnivitamin. These will be both in one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the only day one will be available. And of course, this price is just right. We won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are ringing off the hook. Once a few remaining and final chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If you buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. The Allergy Relief Pack helps with confusion and dizziness. Loved by working women everywhere. What? Don't really need either of them. It's only on sale today, huh? I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get at least one if you really want it. I don't really need it. What do we want to do?
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. We could study, but I feel like we've been doing that a lot lately. We should do something else, something fun.
Focus.
Hello. What does the blue thing mean? Does that mean he's a confidant? I didn't even know I could do that outside of the metaverse.
Oh!
Yeah, we still need to watch this, and it increases our guts.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Sculty. But just look at these bodies. They can't be
X-Files.
from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. Phew, that was intense, I could barely breathe through all of that. But you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Nice. I forgot what we needed guts for, but it's good to have.
Alright.
Your guts have increased from milk toast to bold.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late, let's head to bed soon, okay? Go on then. Monday. Yep.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counsellor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counselling now. I wanted to talk a little bit more about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So Starku,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your cognition? Placebo.
This is it. That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? That didn't seem close. Maybe if I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Right, that must have been pretty smart to question like that. Cool. I reckon we should probably get knowledge 3 before the next exams. That's just one example, but my point that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. It's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time for rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office when you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? Think I'll change back into a human if I can just believe in it hard enough? Don't do it underneath the desk though, because that'll look weird. Ooh, the Phantom Thieves thing's going up. The Madarame exhibit is great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately, maybe I should go to counselling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counselling yet? Huh? The Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Like Ryuji.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Or Siri.
Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
That.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash. Oh, I want to do that so badly. Go on then. Dead.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again!
Oh,
stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was too funny not to do.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I could just fast travel there. Off we go.
Wait,
Sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. Supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though, okay? Let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a shack.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
And?
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Ha 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 ha.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri,
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in front of the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
Well, you'd have to find our way up. Over it then, in any case we're going. On top of that truck. See, I know things. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just not hitting me at that. This is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. What's this way?
Focus.
Bad sculpture. Let's go get this. Pearl.
It's somewhere.
Is he gonna do something? Oh. Up here.
Hey!
Ooh, the scarlet's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far job. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this. Itching for a new palace.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
But hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This
The
is...
palace that reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is someone named an age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. It's the person he copied them from.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the other room. Oh. Where am I going? Oh, that's the exit. I was wondering what that yellow circle was.
Hey!
Another. This got its name and age on the plaque.
hey!
This one has a full name.
Damn it!
This one's got a name and an age. Yeah, I think there's a common theme here.
I have
Fine
something.
washi. Plant balm.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
Are they portraits of the people?
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it.
The victim.
Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right.
Let's wait for them to clock.
Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I think most people already clocked this. It's the person he copied it from. Crappy portrait.
Huh?
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? You're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Loose sash. There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We have to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
I can see it.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
A map. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be the good reference for the scale of this place. Nice. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 ought to be 2 gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Straw doll. There's one over there.
Look!
Oh, it's lockpick. I don't have one. I used them all in the end of Kamoshida's palace. And then we were just studying.
I have something.
Ah,
What this?
look at this!
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say
We
that he
blackmail.
owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display, but Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hell yeah.
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
We'll just deny it.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
And we return. Oh, it feels good to have a new palace. I like mementos and all, but it just doesn't feel the same. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe their life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-sun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really any point in us stepping in? We've got a point. If we're gonna let Yusuke decide on Madarame's worth, going after or not. I don't know if it were me, but I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk to him more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Right, so let's make lockpicks. Already making preparations to infiltrate the palace. Admire your enthusiasm, but you should stop. Aren't you tired? I don't want you to get hurt. Aww. But we need lockpicks though, and if we're going tomorrow, we won't have time. Right, let's sleep then.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them all down.
Yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Nice. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modelling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta do this, go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely.
You're totally right.
Hmm? But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Brutal.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat.
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
I doubt it'd be the treasure.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other peoples?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Can you get sued for that?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But without us.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will
Everything?
put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Well, that's probably not going to happen.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude?
punch
Meaning it'll
you.
be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will
Bruh.
you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We should leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
We need to get Morgana.
Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
PP big.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame
Wonder if he'll
first.
join the team.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupil. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
That's useful.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Nice. Whatever, I still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Anne nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of
You're
heart?
better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today he's probably gonna be edge about us. But anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow, it'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Gotta see it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
But we're not going to be looking into that today. That's where we're going to end it, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps the channel. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content from me. Otherwise guys, my name's been Scott, and I'll catch you next time.